What is up, everybody? My name is T-Rex. As you can see, I'm not actually a T-Rex. If you are here to come laugh with me or come laugh at me. Either way, I hope you are having a wonderful morning, noon, or night. We are back with Whatever Wednesday, the stream where I play games that are recommended to me by you guys, and we are continuing with Black Book. Now, if you do not remember, I'm just going to read the synopsis that is on the Epic Game Store. This is a dark RPG adventure based on Slavic myths in which you play as a young sorceress, fight evil forces in card-based battles, and explore the world where humans live alongside mythological creatures. So, Wizard 101, but with Russian mythology and very dark. I am going to pause my music. Oh, there's also no multiplayer. I had made that joke earlier and Xenon's like, there's no multiplayer. I'm like, okay, fine, Wizard 101, but with Russian mythology, it's dark and you have no friends. But anyway, I'm going to launch the game. Don't have voice login. I don't have an opinion on it just yet, just because we started playing. I am not the best at card-based combat styles, so it's definitely something that's different than what I usually play. But I was enjoying it when we started. It's still loading. Loading. This game is a loading. Am I gonna have to start this again? Okay, I can continue. I was afraid. It did the same Revelations passage that was at the beginning. And I was like, oh god, don't tell me I gotta redo this! Hello.
What? What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
Okay, so we're gonna be starting from this part.
I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's Domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
I do like how I don't have to do any voices. This is great.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. In Eastern Orthodoxy, a traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after...
God bless.
Damn it! Not fast enough.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
So how did you become a Khaldun, Grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though.
So this is a large village. It means new village.
When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chorts is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them.
So chorts are a demon or devil who can serve as a Khaldun's familiar.
It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Also known as Vorsa, spirits who are the masters of forests. They control the weather and also animals, and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Damn it. Hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement with Leshis and offer them gifts and bargains.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
How's our izba built?
A traditional Russian countryside dwelling is an izba.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now.
Don't.
But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
No.
Yeah.
I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay, so on this screen, you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right side, you can see the current page composition of the black book. On the left side are pages available to you, but not in the current black book composition. Okay, this is actually good because I did forget this. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book. To craft new pages, you need rubles. The Black Book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. You may also save 3 different sets of pages and change them as needed. In time, you will uncover even more Black Book pages, which are sealed away at the present. You can change the composition of the Black Book at any time except during combat. Alright, so I was going to get... forget what I got last time. This is a damage. This is a... Ooh, I kind of like waste. I don't have waste. I don't have enough money for waste. Damn it! I think I'll get this. There we go. Sins. Display to the amount of bad deeds you've done on your journeys. Oops. These. Don't. Oh, candles. Cool. I will later. These are short stories of encounters with evil spirits which took place in real life. Explore the game to learn stuff. Cool. Alright. That might come in handy later.
God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
Hello.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night, when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shift in shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive an experience reward. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. Recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open any moment from your menu. You will also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button, however, you will only get half the experience. Okay. Let's... easy being a Coldoon. Terrifying experience. Will tell a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary of his field to a neighboring one. He went to a Coldoon and asked, "Give me a chort with which to curse my neighbor." The Coldoon replied, "It is not as simple as that. Do as I say and you will have your chort." He then told him they would need to go to a banya at midnight. The man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with his cross and shot at the hearth. A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instincts told him he stopped himself from making the sign of the cross. He recalled at the last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. Okay, we're gonna do the mill that stood still. Antrim Yatka once lived in our village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to a shishiga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was the shishiga standing on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corners of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to turn again, and the shishiga stopped causing mischief. I remember I was not great at this. No, go back. God. Okay. This is where I really wish someone smarter than me could help. So, there's some strange sounds, shifting shadows. See, I think it could be bandits. Or it could be demons. I think I'm gonna say bandits.
Some bandit must have crept in and scared you.
I don't think so, Vasya. Such a shadow is not the work of man. Why do you work at night? You're just asking for demons to tear you apart.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasya. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshi, but this miller has some chort.
I know nothing. I know literally nothing.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord? The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Cool.
Got it, grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
Ah, wait. One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
Are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. Go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. Oh my god. You can visit any available location, however, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Isba. Your goal. Visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. Satan worshipping goes well. Game autosaves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter new. Open the map by clicking on your present location. Be the best of luck as you explore. Sorry, we wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of... I cannot pronounce that. Yay. Hey, and I'm currently here.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp. You move closer, a couple of steps. Suddenly, a demon appears from beneath the water with black horns and a body that is woolly and matted.
I don't like this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Page that contains a status effect. Okay. And we choose the right moment. I don't know. Back up. Okay. Okay. End turn. It's fine. Going to the... You mean it can't? Okay. Ooh. First. Fuck. Returns. Affects other pages. This page amplifies by 1 for every other page. Same color. I'll take this one. Yeah! I don't know what that says! Yay! I killed a demon! I did it! Hooray! I don't know what that is. Why are there so many places? I just realized that a lot of your games...
Standing amidst the black wooden figures,
Phew.
you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
How is Dinkum devil worshipping? Treat the beggar. I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this?
Take this, a healing herb.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hehe. I guessed it. I guessed the thing. Okay. That's gonna be my thing. Always give alms to the poor, because there are certain mythologies where they will have beggars appear, and if you don't give alms to the poor, you don't give them shelter for the night, they'll curse you. I'm gonna be nice. Oh, that's locked. River by village. Sure, every does. Hey.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle. You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigichi's folk business, not yours.
I'm not messing with their stuff. The hell? Green is herbalists. I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna take a look.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves.
What the hell do I have against snakes?
Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Ooh. Leave the location. Yes, I'm going to every single place that I can. Curved lake on the left bank of Volva. Say 2 men drowned in it. Oh.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers. The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Yeah, if I can just not fight people, that would be great. I'm a very non-confrontational T-Rex.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere? You read a protective Zagavur and feel that the ancient words help you. You continue your journey with confidence. Besides, a bit of extra training never hurts.
Yeah, I got 100 XP. Dangerous and unnice. I'm in the forest. Just old blacks aren't hard to find around here. Come across one, however, is a bad omen. After all, they weren't made by Christian hands. Okay, we're just going to the windmill.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Looking for stuff. Looking for stuff. Are there any cool stuff for me to find?
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall. The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Cirden-Uyezd.
I'm gonna walk around all day, doo-da, doo-da. Bet your ass I'm trying to find as much stuff as I possibly can before I have to fight things.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Ooh! Herb. Guess I'm taking all the herbs I can possibly find. It's got a lot of story to it, I would say.
It's obvious the mill is old. Some wood has rotted through, making more windows. You approach and try to open the door. It's closed. The lock is as old as the mill. One good strike with something heavy, and it will break.
I don't want to break the door. I think I'll just go in through the back.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. You try to clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful...
No! God damn. I'm going to be me. Okay, cool. It reminds me of those 80s text-based adventure games. Oh my god. I have heard of those, but I am too young.
The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
Eyes. See eyes.
Some kind of will has been placed here by the miller.
I have to second floor now.
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
I'm learning.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Nope. I am not taking money that is not mine. Herb. Not ready to fight.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism,
Okay.
and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chirdin.
Damn it! Damn it! Nope, 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 nope.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Where? Where's the beautiful maiden? Because it's not me. It's definitely not me.
Why are you here, then?
Miller?
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
Look, I've been playing this game for 42 minutes. I'm not really good at it.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place. The miller's curses invoke the devil.
Damn it!
This piques your interest.
The swearing of mortals is so unsophisticated, and I must admit, I do not like it. But I'm not here because of that. I always have been and always will be here. They summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built. I'm bound to this place with my death in this world and my birth in the next. Enough, feeble sorceress. It is time to meet your demise.
Damn.
I will bring you into the ever dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
And soon you will visit the fries of hell.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Yay. Okay, so... Shit. Shit! Oh god. What does bless mean? I am scared. I am scared, scared, scared. That is 2. 3. 4. Okay, end turn. It's turn.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
Damn it. I don't think he's got anything. I'm gonna do 4. And 6, 5. This, I guess. Eight, that's gonna be 14. Not great. This is gonna hurt.
not going to now.
Seven. Okay. Oh, I think I killed him. Oh yay, plus 666 experience.
The 13th brother disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The Dark Promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the Miller to worry about.
Cool.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
I'm gonna get called an idiot.
Well done, Basha. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits, so we'll find the Aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
I see. Time to get to work then. The Chorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your Pested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pister. In the end, you decide what you do with those Chorts of yours.
This word is a major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire.
God help us.
Hey. Igor has passed on to you shorts. They're full of joy. Have a number of shorts yearning for mischief. Careful, idle shorts torment their Khaldun masters. Take some time for shorts to do their job a day or more. Location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each short has a job preference. You discover it by learning a specific skill. Shorts perform better with their job of choice and worse they hate. In order for shorts to not torment you, steal your health, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Five in the It's when children starve. Lost his eye in a bet with a sinful lot who accepted bribes, now hates people even more. Right. Hey, buddy. The fiends do. He likes when children starve. Okay, so this one scares children. This one spoils the rye. Sends fleas and roaches. Okay, so we'll send... Think? People. Oh, god damn it. I'm a terrible person. You don't want all these sins. Fine. Send a curse. Oh, God. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person.
The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyest in a completely different light. There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed? Your own chords are also a giant pain.
How did you manage your own chores?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is, they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making flour, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap, too. You've heard of steam engines? Huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
How did you come to be a Khaldun, Grandpa?
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timofey. That's the reason for it. Fighting the pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy, helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge. It's not like I got it from him anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopy?
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way. Nearly cursed me once.
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help. And in case a demon steals a cow or something, you have to be able to get it back. You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day? You wish.
So I have 4 visitors.
Yegoriev Lampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again. Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Looks of it, the miller inherited this mortar. It's far too happy.
The spirits broke some things in the windmill, but we'll fix it somehow. I have some money saved up. I'll use some of it to fix the windmill, and the rest I'll leave to my grandson. Well, it is what it is.
Afternoon, sorceress. I come bearing gifts. There's this woman. Gets on my nerves. It's awful. Could you curse her, maybe? Nothing serious. Just put her in her place.
Hi, Frost. How are you? Yes, I could curse her.
All right. I'll make her swell up, so be it.
Thank you, Russia. Well, see you.
I have so many. I have 2 sins. I have 2 sins. Guttural scream. No! What happened?
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Moving. I had an exam yesterday, if that helps. I know it's too much. Did you get some done over this long weekend?
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
So, you're back.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks?
The vershak is an archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. The saying that a man is 12 vershoks high mean he has the height of 2 arshins and 12 vershoks, which is about 2 meters. And that's good! That's good you got some done over the long weekend.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones. I know.
Oh, we got an ad starting in a minute.
However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
So a banya is a traditional Eastern Slavic bathhouse with a wood stove.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know. I entered this old banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove, you know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could. Damn this demonic power. You are a knower. Help me, would you?
Knower is someone with a vast amount of knowledge who might also be a Koldoon or a witch. I am a whole dumbass.
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Okay, let's take a look. Once we asked a Koldoon to show us his imps. He was nice and drunk. It was around Aslanista time. He waved at us. "I'll show you, but don't be frightened." Each had on blue short pants and red shirts. They stood in a line like little men, about 70 centimeters tall. They didn't walk but hopped about. And when the Koldoon gave an order, the wind started to howl. "I'll send them to the forest to count the needles on the pines. And when they're needed, I'll call out and the wind will blow them back to me." He sighed bitterly. "The imps ask incessantly for work. What work? It's absurd. Once I told them to mow. The next morning, the grass was waist high again. Their true calling is to cast curses on people. But the more you curse, the more imps you get. It's torture." So not long ago, there was a rich man who lived in a village. He had a water mill. One day he fell ill and found himself at death's door. He told his worker, "Gather 3 horses and take me to the mill, for I will die today." The assistant did as he was. As he was riding home, he thought to himself, "How did my master know that he would die today?" He called his horses to a stop and rode back to the mill. When he arrived, he peered quietly through the window. What did he see but his master sitting there, crying bitterly? Just then, a trap door to the cellar opened, and several devils emerged. They tore the master's skin open and ate his flesh. Then one of the devils possessed the miller by crawling into the skin that was left over. Okay. Gross. Bannock was the master of the Banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages, this area, it was forbidden to use the banya during the first or third heat, or when drunk. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be punishment from the bannock. A man could also fall into the hearth, constructed of rough-hewn stones, later constructed of brick. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far from their izba or even on a riverbank. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. Okay. What is a rusalka? Anya? Okay. I want knowledge. Give me knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna look up what a rusalka is, because I didn't find anything. And I don't know enough about Russian folklore. So it's typically a female entity, often malicious towards mankind, frequently associated with water. I'm gonna guess.
The bunny is near a river.
Ah!
So that was a rusalka.
No, there's a separate master with its own banya, that's it. Or perhaps a mistress. That was a bannik.
I thought it was a Bendik, but the thing said female. And the encyclopedia said male.
Lord Almighty.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you for warning them that I am not actually a T-Rex. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. How was your stream, friend? How are you? That's good. I don't want anyone to get scared. That would be really, really bad. Yes, you only got W's. That is awesome. Hold on, friends. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Definitely lurk. Honestly, they should make Fortnite harder. It's too easy for us, for real. I believe you. I am not good at those types of games. But everyone, if you are part of my Rex fam, please give Pretentious a follow if you haven't. He is wonderful. He was playing Fortnite tonight, but he's also played The Sims, and he is amazing with knitting. He makes wonderful hats. He's made a blanket. He is so talented. I have played Destiny 2 in the past. I have not played it in about a year, actually. So I'm very, very, very rusty. But welcome everybody. I think I have an about me. Yes. So my name is T-Rex, and as Pete had probably told you, you have any of my creations? Yes, actually, so I finished my hat. I crochet a little bit, so this is my elf hat, and I will put it on. What Moriarty is not going to do. Also, if you need to go and decompress, and I hate you, Moriarty. If you need to just decompress and relax, get something to eat, stretch, have some water, definitely go for it. You can lurk if you need to. Put on the hat. So this is the hat. This is actually the first time I've ever made a I'm gonna put myself on intermission so you can see me better. This is actually the first time I have ever made a hat. I don't usually crochet hats. I usually crochet plushies like this T-Rex. This is Paladin Rex. So Paladin Pure is someone who watches my channel, and he had requested that I make a T-Rex for him. So here is his T-Rex that sits off to the side. I've also made... this is a Pac-Man ghost, but he needs eyes. I've made a giant corgi for Xenon, but that's in another room. I could probably, I'll call him. He's in the next room, but I can ask if he can bring in the corgi. I can hear his ringtone. And he's actually ignoring me right now. How rude. He's doing homework, so that's okay. Oh, he's not gonna pick up. It's fine. Later I'll bother him. Also, if you can see the T-Rex that is behind me, that is actually a T-Rex that Xenon made for me. So he does leatherworking. We affectionately named this T-Rex G-Rex because it's a gigantic T-Rex. But yeah, that is a little bit about me. Today is Whatever Wednesday, so I play games that are recommended to me, and this game was recommended to me. It is, he is very talented. He is very, very talented. But this game is called Black Book. It is a card-based combat-style game, and it has a lot of Russian mythology in it. And you play as a witch. So far, I have failed every single, like, guess what kind of demon this is. I have failed every single one. So that's going great. Also, since Moriarty had so politely asked me to wear the elf beanie standing up, I gotta fix it. So it can, or I might have worn it too much, so it can't do that anymore. There we go. Got it. I made the elf hat a little too big, so it can now stick straight up. Oh yes, it is such a fashion statement. And Moriarty, I can hear you screaming from your house. But alrighty, back to the game. But definitely, welcome in, raiders. Definitely, if you need to stretch, get a snack, get some water, lurk, go for it. This...
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
So, for context, this character, Nikolai, was dared by his friends to enter a bathhouse at night, which you're not supposed to do. And he went to grab a stone so that his friends wouldn't think he was a chicken, and a hand grabbed him, and it was a female voice that was saying, just kept asking him, like, marry me, and he said yes. So now he's come to us and been like, can you help? And that's when you all came in. It's also nice because there's dialogue and people are reading it, so I don't have to do voices. It's awesome. He's cursed. Oh yes.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Enjoy your lurk, Pete.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banyak may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
I'll wait for you outside.
I've got one more person that I gotta talk to.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some.
I got money!
It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
So I'm gonna
Didn't
talk to
think
him.
I'd be seeking help from nowheres. I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Good. I don't want to hear the story at this time. How are they doing? Okay, so I gotta come back so that I can send him off somewhere. I have so many I have 2 sins, but that's a lot of sins. Can I unlock things? Oh, never mind. No, I cannot. I'm still level 1. Oh, that's adorable. I'm so little. You now have the ability to take your companion along on your travels. Each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battle. Presence or absence of certain helpers affects outcome of in-game events. Backhand. Damage. 5. Nice. Okay, so I am going to need to go this way. I'm gonna set off.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
I'm gonna let him finish his song. He probably worked really hard on that.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
Hold on. So, if I was just walking through the, like, walking through the forest, and there was a demon just singing a song, I would pull out a lighter and just be like, hello. Encore! Yes, I pulled out a lighter for that. No, I regret nothing.
Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
Well, shit. Okay, so. Small claw. Song. 10, 6. I have 14 health. Okay, we're gonna do this. And... waste. See, target. I'm gonna take him out first. I'm going to go here. I think I fucked up. Enemy's turn. This is gonna hurt! Blocked. Okay. Sweet. I probably should have done more bookbinding. Yeah, I gotta get him out just so... Oh wait, no, he can't summon anymore. Okay, so it's only 3. Deals 2, ignoring. Okay, end turn. We should have done some frickin' bookbinding. Turn. Or go away. End turn. Nice. This turn. That's fine. Or away. Yay! Okay. Yay! I gained a level. You are now in the skill section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through the menu anytime. Each level, you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Cool. I'm at level 2. Yay. Doon's trick allowed to change one card with the trump one. Value by 1. And eligibility still sucks. That prices, no. What's this? Demonology. You can send one short on a meaningless job. That's gonna come in handy. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Requires level 3, requires level 3. Okay, skill, so that's skill points. Cool, okay. Damn it! Okay, see my book. I don't know if this gets rid of all of them. That's why I'm a little concerned. I might have to do some bookbinding when I get back. I'm a whole idiot.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight. You remember one of the Zagavars that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words, and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
Yay! What are you? Poison for each page you read, excluding Oh. Here. 3. Cool. Sweet. Is amen. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects all other pages. Well versed. page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. I'll do protection. Sweet. Stoop, nope. Trying to see if it's gonna... this way, and I can go this way. Encyclopedia. Okay, an encyclopedia probably would be handy if I go to this optional thing, and then I can go here. Need to complete all... damn it. I know how to play this game. I actually don't.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Say hi. I'm gonna walk away.
You start to walk away. As soon as you turn your back, you feel a sudden blow from behind. Perhaps the demon has been waiting for an opportunity.
Buddy. Oh. That's a chunker. Okay, so he has an attack of 2. So I'm gonna do this. It's got... I'm gonna do an attack of 4. Oh, come on! Just use... I don't have a bacon attack. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that's actually not bad. There you go. I have found my mortal enemy. Why do you have to be so mean? Why must you be so mean to me? For those of you who are curious, I cannot have bacon. My body does not process it. So, my mortal enemy would be bacon. Okay, Frost, I don't know why you're complaining, because you get extra bacon. When I see you, and we go out for food, and there's stuff with bacon, you get the bacon. That's why I'm a great friend. I just give my bacon to other people. Famous Arvalus appears in these parts. I do want to see. I don't know what to tell you, friend.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
So what does she got? Oh my god, this stuff is expensive. Treasure this herb. Incense. This illness has to be treated with the incense of earth. It grows in the ground. Adam's head, which is... Witch doctors know ways to protect people from all kinds of curses. This white-headed herb like chamomile. gathered. It used to heal many diseases. Moves poison, waste. And this removes curse. I will get one of these. Okay. Good people live in this small village. They often visit to get advice from Oladior. Once have they asked to curse anyone?
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire. You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside.
Nope. We're leaving.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
I have a feeling that you've had a hard time getting to our church. A real hard time.
When did Pete come into the game?
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
What do we got? Incense. Increase damage of each. Ooh, that's cool. Holy water. Damage. To go. Wait, no, I gotta go this way. There's a thing up there too.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank. You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
Okay. Go this way. This is an old word, or an old riverbed. Just going this way because I want to do the other thing.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Well, it's quite rude to say no to someone who invited you to drink tea.
You drink the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears, along with its samovar.
At least I was polite. I'm going to go into my items, and I'm just going to take one of these. I don't know where that went. Aw, can I not? Back. Can I not? Hey. Okay. Cool. We're good. We're fine. I was polite. I want encyclopedic knowledge. Like an idiot.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up, and why.
And on that note, I'm leaving. I tried. It's fine.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasa! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
I don't have time for such things, Manka. Maybe later.
I also think trying to do said thing is just going to cause demons, and I don't want to fight demons. Yes, I'm checking every single thing that I possibly can.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky. Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
I'll take it. Now, I didn't get the encyclopedic knowledge, but that's okay. I didn't want to fight. Oh, I want to go back. Oh, okay, so I could have gotten a song that way. I already visited this. Oh, okay. So I can only go to a place once. Okay, learning. Learning.
The small barrel once held water.
Oh?
Here at last, and all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
A Chort is a demon or devil who can serve as a Koldoon's familiar.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? You didn't cross yourself. An easy target for a chort.
I have gotten every single one wrong.
So that's it.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Wait here. I'll look around first.
I'm not a very good witch. I never said I was. I'm a terrible witch and an even worse Catholic. It's fine.
Banya
Nope.
sure sang glow.
Herb.
The door's stuck.
The door won't open, but I see a blue light inside.
So you are gonna open this.
Well, is it time?
Step
All
inside.
right, I know just the thing. Stand still. All the shelves have rotted through.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kola.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare. I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasa.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasa, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well.
Wow, he's useless.
Well, let's get to work.
So, a circle. Doing things out of order.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kola. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. You look a bit clammy. Is it that hot in here for you? If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash and steam.
Hi.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Oh, she's kind of cute with the little wave.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock. Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl. An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
I'm looking this up. Because I'm tired of getting my butt handed to me. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm using my phone, but I'm scrolling because I'm not a very good witch. Oh. And 6 more seals. Do that. Doesn't make sense. Not on the right game. Okay. Bath. Spirit says he is ordinary girl dancer. Woo! Okay. He's a changeling.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower.
I'm guessing here.
Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them.
If anyone in chat has played this game before, am I missing something? Because I feel like I'm missing a lot of background knowledge when it comes to these things. So, if I'm playing this wrong, please let me know. Backseating is most definitely allowed.
I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an Abdiricha took me.
A bath spirit that lives beneath the benches of a banya. It can skin a human alive, hence the name, which literally means female skinner.
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. How can we help?
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdiricha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
That's good to know.
That's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chart?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
So that's one. Find about
Where
the
can
belt.
we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
Okay, so definitely not me.
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
Spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days. Ah, they are consulted to name a child.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch.
Okay.
I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
Well then.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
I'm sorry. All I can think of is she finished that and then crawled under the bench and was like, could you go now?
This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the Aspen Seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen Seal?
swear to God. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. So he's on his way. Oh, okay. Task completed. Yay. Good. Oh, he likes hunger. Dang it. I'll have you do fire. That's close. I know it's not your favorite friend. Okay. To go here. Encyclopedia. Mistress of the Banya. I didn't learn anything about the frickin' Aspen. What demon?
That Abdirika
Oh.
switched the girl with an aspen log. A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasha. My teachings weren't for naught.
Sir, where are your teachings? Because I had to use a hint.
The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know.
Banya spirits may switch a child for an aspen log if they deem your behavior inappropriate or if you curse at a child. Such log shorts look exactly like the switched children, but don't grow up. One can uncover the true nature of such a being by throwing it over your shoulder or across the threshold of a house.
The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Hey. She could be fun. You don't know.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then?
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
A cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently.
A man possessed by a demon is called Nikota. Such people have strange abilities and in some cases, the gift of divination. And this is a village.
Go there and take her cross.
Let's look into the other requests first.
Name.
Name out of the Svyatse.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svyatse, if you can convince him to. That is.
Let's look into the other requests first.
And a
An
belt.
enchanted belt woven by a witch.
This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch, Kapitalina Ivanovna. People call her the spinner. But she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together.
So
Let's look into the other requests first.
let's do the name.
A name up.
Well, that's simple.
I can...
Go to the priest and he'll...
First, I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find the priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
Whee! Aw, man, I have visitors. Damn it. Like, I don't want to play cards. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. My book! Okay, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. First. Okay. Should probably... There we go. Sweet. So that's 25 and I can have a maximum of 33. CP.
Vasilisa, listen. Thank you for your help with the banya.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to free the girl.
It's just that I wouldn't be able to go at all if it weren't for you. Here, take it.
Oh, cool. Deck of cards.
What's that? A deck of playing cards or something?
Sure is. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but first class. I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of Durak.
You? Bruh!
Greetings to you, mistress of the house. I was flying back from Igor's job when I noticed something. Some bandits jumped a Khaldun near the crossroads. He drove a cart. Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Maybe.
Huh. Well then. I think... Okay. Save. I think that this is actually a good place to stop. Just because where I am, it's 8:30 at night and I have to get up for work. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. And thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Pete, for the rave. Not for the rave, sorry, for the raid. And trusting your community with me. I really appreciate it. So welcome in, everybody. If you want to join my Discord server, you totally can. I just put that in chat. It is a very chill Discord server. You can also find me on YouTube and on Instagram at AmaTrex. It's only on Twitch that I'm AmaTrex96 because somebody else already had the username. So that is going to do it for me. My name is AmaTrex. As you can see, I am not actually a T-Rex, much to Pete's chagrin. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back on Saturday for my Stardew-ish Saturday, the stream where I play games that are like Stardew Valley until the 1.6 update comes out, and I'll be continuing with Dinkum. So until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!